guys, I thought it would be super fun to do kind of a unpopular opinion video. I think a lot of people have probably already taken this idea, but I kind of just sat down one day and started writing some things that I don't really like. And just first, let me say this, before I mention anything coming up here that I don't like, just because I say like I don't like it doesn't necessarily mean that I hate it. It just means that like I'm not a huge fan of it. So also, if you like any of the things I'm mentioning, yeah, like I'm not trying to argue with anyone. I'm not trying to start something crazy. I don't think any of these are super like gonna cause a conflict. I hope not. But we'll see, I guess. If you don't like any of these things, or if you do, comment down below. Let's talk about it. So yeah, unpopular opinions. So the first thing that I wrote down is that I don't like tomatoes and I don't like cucumbers. I have exceptions to this rule though. If a tomato is on a sandwich that like I've bought and I don't want to bother someone to make it or to take it off of it or something, I might eat it. Or if it's in a salad or something, usually I tell them no tomatoes, but you know, accidents happen. So that's the exception for tomatoes. For cucumbers, if you basically just ranch dressing, if you drench it in ranch dressing, I might eat it if it's in salad or something like that. If you're wondering, I gotta stop for a minute. If you're wondering why I keep looking over here, I have my handy dandy little notebook that I've wrote all this stuff down that I don't like. So those are my things with tomatoes and cucumbers. I'm weird about food because like I will not like certain types of food, but I'll like it if it's done a certain way. So I don't like tomatoes, but I like ketchup. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the next one is, and this might actually start a conflict now that I think about it because this is the internet. I don't really like pineapples on pizza. So yeah, sorry. I'm not huge, like totally against it. If you like pineapples on pizza, that's cool, good for you. I just don't really, if I order a pizza, I'm probably not gonna get pineapples on it. But if someone orders it with pineapples on it, I might eat it. So like, again, exceptions. But I'm personally not gonna order my pizza with pineapples on it. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm really weird with food. Most of these are food, and I'm really weird with that. So I don't know. And for the third one, I don't really like Peeps. And for all of you that don't actually know what a peep is like, it's basically marshmallows in the shape of usually a like small chicken, so that's why they call them a peep. But they're usually out during Easter or maybe some other holidays. They might have different shapes, I don't really know. Like I've seen a bunny rabbit, and then I've seen, like I just said, the chicken ones. I don't really like them because it's basically just marshmallows with a lot of sugar, which it sounds good, but to me it does not taste good. It's not, to me it has like a weird kind of cardboard box type of taste to it. I don't really know. It's like, it's not, it doesn't taste good to me, basically. Again, if you like any of these foods, I do apologize, but I don't like Peeps. So if you ever want to give me any candy, maybe don't give me Peeps. I don't have any exceptions to this rule because I actually really won't eat them any other way. No matter what you like to do to them, I don't like them. So, okay. So this one's gonna be a little confusing for some. And some people will get it and some people will not. So, Food City, if you live anywhere where there is a food city, or like kind of like a any kind of like grocery store. They'll have these sugar cookies that have tons of icing on them, like a bunch of icing, and sometimes sprinkles or something like that. And I do not like those. The like white ones, I've had ones that's like pumpkin flavored and they're not too bad, but the ones that are like usually pink or blue, I just don't like the way it tastes. It does the same thing that like Peeps do. It's ugh, not good to me. And I know a lot of people like those as well, but I don't. It's okay, so I only have one more thing wrote on this, and it's actually not food related. Wow. Okay, this is for an anime, and it's for Dragon Ball Z. I don't really like the Great Saiyaman. Like, I don't like that arc for some reason. It's, I know a lot of that, the reason they did it's for filler, and I understand that, and that's totally cool, but like, I just don't like seeing, I guess, Gohan like that. I mean, it's comic relief, which is what it's supposed to be. It serves its purpose, but I just don't really care for it. I think it's a little kind of cheesy and kind of like overdone a little bit. So, yeah. I mean, I watch it, and it's actually one of the first arcs of Dragon Ball Z that I remember, like him being Saiyaman. So it's like, I like it for that part of it, for the nostalgia, but I actually don't like the whole idea of it. I don't know. Super weird. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, which I might do another video similar to this, if I come up with anything else, I'll make a couple of more videos about unpopular opinions. This one was mostly food because, like, I guess the time that I was making this list, that was like all I could come up with was food. So, yeah. Anyway, if you got any opinions about any of the things I mentioned in this video, make sure you comment those down below. Or if you agree with me, disagree with me, whatever, just comment down below. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you've not, because I post every Saturday. You don't want to miss out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you want, you can check me out in other places down below in the description. I've got other social media accounts, and you can talk to me. So, anyway, thanks again for watching. See you guys next Saturday. Bye.